Okay, so I've been noticing that this tiny little flower on the pip is trying to bloom, but I'm not sure whether it will make it. I think I've bloomed these flowers before. Like when I first bought them, a similar bloom was showing, and what it does, it actually rots on the end there. So um, So I'm expecting it to look wilted, but at the moment it looks like it may be possibly trying to bloom. But if it does, it'll probably be pretty stunted. It's just an additional blossom, which I'm not sure how well it would do, but I don't expect it to last long. It's probably going to be really small, and it probably like die right after it blooms, if it blooms at all. I've got my plants there are doing okay, but the one that was growing quite tall is now leaning pretty heavily on the window pane. So it either likes the window pane or it's sort of, starting to die. But, they're all springing up a little bit. They're getting taller and taller, and I'm still waiting for them to grow into real daffodils. I'm pretty sure they're all daffodil plants. So I'll just leave them to grow, and hopefully, I thought I may be overwatering them, but maybe, it's just, you know, just luck. Only a few plants survive out of, the 100 that I've actually planted. So, um, but the good news is that they're all getting a little bit taller. So maybe, yeah, they're getting closer and closer to actually blooming. These ones are fairly much dead in many ways. But I was hoping to get some. They are getting more furry. These ones are struggling with all the fur, but these ones on the left here have got fur all over them. So I'm not actually sure what they're doing right now. But if in another month there's no real progress, I might end up chopping up all the leaves and waiting for the plants to actually regrow the leaves. Or blossom new leaves or whatever, but I'm just leaving them for now, keeping them watered. Um, I did notice that this soil here has risen, and did you know I'm getting a couple of plants coming out? So I think the rise in soil is just the seeds activating. I think in that one, I think there's rose bushes in that one, and I planted some sort of plant in here too. But I did notice like there's like a centimeter out of the pot, and I was thinking, oh, they might actually be blossoming, like the seeds might be activating, and I'm right, they are activating. Um, so it's really good that they're all activating. There's like 10 seeds in that pot. I think they're all mini rose bushes. I can't remember if there's actually anything in that pot or whether I just covered it up. But there's something in this pot here. This pot has nothing in it. I'll have to replant seeds. And see how they go. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything in that pot. You would think there's something in that pot because it's pretty filled up to the top, but I can't remember if there is or not, or whether it's just the dirt after I've failed to plant something to grow in it. But these ones look like they're doing quite well, so they just have to push out a little bit more. Maybe in a few more days I'll see those roses poking out, and then I'll just have to just move the soil around the plants a little bit so that they're all tucked in, because they are raising the soil while growing out of it. So, but hopefully they'll be strong plants when they do grow. So I've got two there, and might just move this off to the side. Oh, got a couple more down there. So yeah, So I've got 4. Maybe one growing out here. 5 out of 10 is not too bad. So, yeah, I just have to wait for them to all grow out and see how it goes. I'll just put them over here actually, since that one's also going to be blossoming some plants. That makes me feel good. They're all just growing out of there. That was very quick, only a few days to come to life. So hopefully they'll do well. I love roses. Just love them. This one isn't having the same soil lift, but you never know, something might be coming up. But you could tell by that soil, I said, I bet they're growing in there, and I was right, they are. So hopefully they'll be strong rose plants.